What is up, everybody? Back with some more prize pick player props. Got 4 picks for you guys once again today. Today's going to be for the NFL slate. Got some Sunday night football or Sunday day football going on today. Can't wait for that. We've been smashing football so far this season, including college football. Went 3-1 yesterday on our free picks. Almost swept the board 2 days in a row. We're 7-1 in the last 2 days on our free picks. Unfortunately, our man Burks, wide receiver for Purdue, could not get the 50 yards we needed receiving. He had like 18 yards, only had like 1 catch and maybe 2 or 3 targets at most. No, they wasn't even looking to pass in the ball. So unfortunately, he did break the clean sweep. But if you tell the prize pick slip yesterday, you did make some cash on that one. So hopefully we can do the same thing today. Hopefully we can go 4-0 and sweep the board. But if you guys haven't signed up for VIP, you need to go do that now. Go sign up through Dub Club. Link is down in the description. You'll get a 3-day free trial. And then if you're a returning sub and you've already subbed with us before and you're just coming back, you can still sign up through our Patreon. If you're already linked through Patreon, all you got to do is sub again and it'll go ahead and give you your VIP instantly. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. Get that trial before you buy the 3-day free trial over on Dub Club. You'll get everything in our VIP chat over here. So you'll see everything under Aces Picks. You'll get every server, prize picks, sports books, underdog, sleeper, parlay, play, hot streak, all of our mod plays, MMA slips, esports. We've been smashing everything, including football. Football's been killing it so far this year, so hopefully we can keep that going. But let's go ahead and jump into these free picks, guys. We are on prize picks over here under the rush yards of NFL. We're going to be taking our man Alexander Madison, running back from Minnesota, taking him over 60 at 2.5 rushing yards. With Cook's departure, he's now the #1 running back. I really like this play today. He's in line for at least 15 carries, I believe. He's going to definitely get some opportunities this game. I think Minnesota's going to be leading most of this game. I think they're going to be trying to milk the clock in the second half. They're going to be giving our man Madison the ball to run. So I think he's going to get at least 62.5. I think he's a little bit low, so I'm going to be locking this one in. That's going to be our first pick. So let's go ahead and check it out over here on outlier.bet. Let's see. They don't have rushing yard over here. So that 51% chance you can't see it because it's at the bottom, so the overlay's covering it a little bit. But 62.5 rushing yards, 52% or 51%, minus 120 DraftKings. So I mean, it's early in the season, it's first week in NFL, so they're not really gonna have anything updated on Outlier for this. Same thing for college football. It took a while for MLB when MLB started, so they can't really check Outlier too good on this. 51% chance. It is what it is. I like the Madison play a lot, so I'm going to be locking that one in. And then going into our next pick of the day, another running back play. We're going to be taking our man Nick Chubb. We're going to be taking him over the 78.5 rushing yards. I like this play a whole lot too. He rushed for 141 yards in week 1 of last season, so I think he's going to do the same thing today. I think he's going to I think the only way the Browns win this game is if they control the clock and keep the ball away from Cincinnati. So I think they're going to do that. I think they're going to give our man Chubb at least 20 carries tonight. I like this play, and we're going to be locking him in this one. I think he's going to get fed the ball early and often. So I like the 78.5 rushing yards on our man Chubb. So let's go ahead and check it out real quick on outlier.bet. Once again, it probably doesn't have any information for us, but 76.5, 53% chance, minus 120. I mean, I can pull up the stuff for you. So last 10 games, you can see 7 over the last 10. They actually have charts on this one, which is crazy. And most of the plays we've had this year already for college football and for NFL, you haven't even had the charts. So 7 of those last 10 games he's cashed, which I know it's a new season, so it doesn't really matter that much. But I like this play a lot with our man Nick Chubb. Those are going to be our 2 picks for prize picks. Make sure you guys lock these in. I don't think they're going to get bumped, but they could. It is very possible. So taking Madison and Chubb both over the rushing yards. Lock them in, and I'll see you guys in our next 2 plays. All right, everybody, let's jump into our second free play of the day. So we're going to be jumping into the underdog play. So what we're going to be doing is taking our Barkley free square. Obviously, that one's the lock right there, 0.5 total yards. He should cover that pretty easy. If he doesn't, we are in some trouble. But anyway, we're also going to be taking our man Nick Chubb on this as well. And this isn't going to be one of our picks. We still have another pick for you guys. But taking our man Nick Chubb. The only reason we're taking it here is because he has 76.5 rushing yards. So you're getting a little bit better value just because it's underdog. So locking these 2 plays in. And then we're going to be jumping over to rivals. So we're going to be locking in our man Ritter versus Young. So let's go ahead and pull this play up for you guys. It's going to be passing Young's. Going to be taking our man Desmond Ritter over Bryce Young. Like this play a lot. He's getting 11.5 extra yard adjustment. So let's take a look at it real quick. So looking at Young, I think he's going to struggle this first game, honestly. I like this 11.5 extra yards you're getting with Ritter. I think these lines are pretty close to even. Young's best game in the preseason was 73 passing yards, and that was in a full half. When looking at Ritter in the preseason, he only played one preseason game, and he went 7-9 for 80 yards against Cincinnati. So I think he's going to play a good game tonight versus Bryce Young. I like that play with 11.5 yards. So these are going to be our 3 plays over here on Underdog. You're getting a little 6x value here. So I actually like this a lot. So actually, technically, I mean, it's 4 plays because the Barkley play is pretty much a lock. But I like these plays a lot. So gonna be locking in this slip over on Underdog. Make sure you guys go sign up with Underdog. We have a code over in our Discord server. So I think there's one in the description as well. But you can come up here, you hit Underdog Fantasy right here. You can click this link. It's code Fantasy Aces. You'll get a deposit match and you'll get a month of VIP. So go sign up through Underdog. Underdog's another good app. They're actually been giving us some pretty decent value here lately. Get a lot of free squares with this with NFL, obviously, and just really like this play, guys. So these are going to be our plays: Barkley, Chubb, and then taking Ritter over Bryce Young. And then if you're over here on PrizePicks, it's Madison and Chubb. I like these plays a lot. I actually looked on HOTSTREAK to see what the lines were. They have Madison at 67.5, and they have Chubb at like 84.5. So getting some value on PrizePicks here compared to some of these other apps. So make sure you guys lock these in. Go sign up for VIP over on Dub Club or through the Patreon, whichever one you prefer. If you don't sign up for VIP, definitely join our free Discord server. There's a chat box there. You can talk to any of us, ask us any questions you have about any single slip. Also, you got people in the community dropping slips right here, like our man Decker. He's been freaking killing it, guys. He's been dropping tons of plays. He's not one of our guys, but he has been killing it, and you gotta give credit where credit's due. So shout out to you, Deckery. But hope you guys have a great day. Hopefully we go 4-0. Hope we can cash both these slips for you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video.